I'm back out here in Royse City. I came out to this community back when they were just getting started. They've had quite a bit of activity since the last time I was out here. This is a D.O. Horton community here, and these are going to be their Emerald floor plans. I'll turn around and you take a look at here. Here's the two model homes. This one here is a one-story model home right here behind me. So we'll go inside and take a look at that one. And right next door is a two-story. We'll walk over and we'll go inside this one as well. I'll have to put in a description as far as the floor plan, the square footage and bed and bath size. The sales rep is not here right now, so I'll have to put that on there later. But anyway, here's the two-story right behind me. So we'll take a look at these, and hopefully we'll take a look at a couple other homes that are move-in ready. But I wanted to come back out here because with D.O. Horton right now, they've got their red tag sale going on, which means that's a huge savings if you're looking for a new construction house. Great incentives. And this location here is quick access to major highways, to shopping, to dining. I believe I-30 is just right up the road from here, so you're not far from everything that you could possibly want as far as community activities. So anyway, let's go inside and let's take a look at these homes by D.O. Horton. All right, so let's step inside and take a look at this house. And again, like I said, I don't know the floor plan on this one right now, or the bed and bath, so we're gonna learn this together. Closet. All right, so that completes this house here. This one was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. You've got an electric fireplace right here behind me. And you've got a lot of windows in this area right here. Look at the windows right here behind me. A lot of light coming in. Very spacious. I'll have to get the square footage from the sales rep when she gets back. She's out showing right now, so I'll have to get that information for you. But they've got a lot of nice upgraded features to this house. I mean, look at the handrail going up the stairs. You've got the built-in double oven microwave right here behind me. So this does not look like your traditional D.R. Horton house. This is a good looking property. Like I said, we're going to go next door and take a look at the 1-story model home as well. And then once the sales rep gets back, we'll go take a look at a couple of the move-in ready homes. And again, this one's got a covered patio as well. I know I didn't show that here, but here, let's just go and take a look at that real quick. I'll turn the camera in so you can see that. All right, so you've got this nice patio cover right here. It's a good size. I'll step out in the yard. But look at the size of this yard. Now granted, you're gonna have a fence right there separating this one and the next house. But still, you've got a pretty good sized yard right here. And the grass is all wet, so I don't want to step on it. Well, I'm going to. Anyway, so this is the back of the house. You've got a really nice size patio cover. And looks like you've got a gas hookup here, so if you want to have a gas grill, you can do that. It's already plumbed for that. All right, so like I said, that completes the tour on this house here. We'll go next door, take a look at the 1-story, and hopefully get over to go look at a couple of move-in ready homes. But these are some good looking houses by D.R. Horton. Again, out here in Royse City. This is the Royse City ISD. So if you've got questions about this, I'll leave my contact information right below. So if you have questions about this builder, about this community, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Be more than happy to answer your questions and hopefully show you one of these houses out here. But anyway, let's go next door, take a look at the 1-story. All right, so we couldn't go see the 1-story model. The sales rep's got clients in there that she's showing, so I didn't want to interrupt them. But we're going to take a look at this house right here. This is actually the model home right here. Right there behind me. That is actually the model floor plan, and this one here is it's a 1-story house, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, dining, flex room. This one has a super shower in the primary bathroom. So let's go take a look. And as far as pricing on these homes out here, they have got some ridiculous price reductions going on out here in this community as far as their move-in package. We'll go over that at the end of the video, but let's go inside and take a look at this one. All right, so here we go. When you first walk in, you see all the way to the back door. Right here to your right, you're gonna have a bedroom and a bathroom. We'll check out the closet. All right, so the flex room I was talking about is going to be this space right here. So if you wanted to use that for a dining table, dining room, or an office, definitely could do that. It does have the doors here, so you could either put glass panels in there if you wanted to, or leave these doors there. Right in here is going to be your laundry. It's a good sized laundry room. And as we step into the kitchen, you've got the 5-burner gas cooktop. Again, now this one here doesn't have the double oven microwave like the 2-story model I showed you, but you still have the built-in right there. So that's really nice. I love the cabinets in here. Good size pantry. It's got a really nice size island right there. There's your closet. Now this is a deep closet. This is deeper than the bedroom right next door. All right, so we step into the primary bedroom. And look at the size of this shower. This thing is massive. So on this one here, obviously you can see there's no tub in this one. So if you're a type of person that do not want a tub, but you want a bigger shower, well, here you go. And you've got, let's just step inside. So you've got a bench sitting there with a shower head on this side of the shower, and you come back to this side and you've got the same thing. So this is a massive shower. You've got your double vanity sinks. And another cool feature is you have 2 closets in this bathroom. So you've got one here. As you come around, you've got another one here. So not only are you not fumbling into each other, bumping into each other when you're getting ready for the day, because you've got 2 sinks, you're also not getting in each other's way when it comes to getting dressed or finding out what clothes you want to wear for the day, because you're not in the same closet. Again, I can look at that shower again. That thing is huge. So this is the next one we're going to take a look at. All right, seriously. Give me some comments. What do you think about the outside of this house versus the outside of this house? This one here. Which elevation do you like better? All right, so let's go inside and take a look at this. All right, here we go. All right, so right here to your left, you're going to have your first bedroom. And I liked the fact that these already have ceiling fans. So it's not something you're going to have to buy separate when you move in. And if you like deep closets, if closet space is what is important to you, then you're going to like this floor plan as well. Look how deep that closet is. Not sure this video does it justice, but that's a deep closet. Come around, you're going to have bathroom. Another bedroom. And again, with a good sized closet. So you've got plenty of space to store what you need to store. All right, right here, you're gonna have your half bathroom. You've got a closet. Again, look at the size of this. you've got plenty of storage room. Then another bedroom here. Now this closet is not that deep, it is wide. So this is a little wider closet. It's not as deep as the last two we just looked at. All right, like I mentioned, this one has a separate area for dining, which is going to be this space right here. Look how big that is. You could put a pretty good sized dining table, a china hutch, plenty of space, which opens up right here to your living area. Again, with the electric fireplace. And this one here does have the stackable double oven microwave, 5-burner gas cooktop. I like how they have the glass inserts on the storage up top. So if you've got dishes or something you like to display, any kind of knickknacks or anything like that, they've got that covered for you. And again, you've got plenty of sunlight coming in this house. Look at this. And if you're a type of person that works from home, well, you've got this nice little space right here. Use this as an office. Have a little privacy, close the door, get your work done. Perfect. Conference calls, whatever. So now we step into the primary bedroom, which leads us to the bathroom. Now this one here does not have the super shower like the other one does because it's a different floor plan, but you do have the double vanity sink. And even though it's not the super shower, it's still a pretty decent sized shower. You've got a huge tub. This one does only have one closet. You've got plenty of countertop space here, so you're not bumping into each other as you're getting ready for the day. And again, this is a really good sized shower. And that's a massive tub, it really is. All right, so that concludes this one. Again, this one was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a separate dining area. Again, 1 story, 2,077 square feet on this one. And this house here, this one was $429,790. It is now $399,790. So again, they've got some huge price reductions out here. They're trying to get these houses sold. Big price reductions. Again, possible 3.99 interest rate out here. And I already mentioned the fact that through May 3rd, you can get washer, dryer, fridge, blinds, full gutters included. And I know the sales rep did mention possibly doing the epoxy flooring in your garage. So again, great incentives, good looking houses. These are not your express D.O. Horton homes. These are a little bit more luxury homes, affordable pricing, Royse City. I'm gonna leave my phone number up top like I always do. Give me a shout, shoot me a text, give me a call, whatever. If you've got questions about this community, about this builder, you got to give this a look. If you're looking in Royse City for a new house, this is a great looking house out here. Again, Steve Lair, REMAX Realty. Hope to talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. All right, so what'd y'all think of that? Again, we looked at the 2-story model home. We looked at 2 1-story move-in ready homes, and they've got a ton of lots to build if you're wanting to build from scratch, but they do have inventory, move-in ready inventory, and some ones that they're in the process of getting completed. Royse City, Royse City ISD, close to shopping, dining, just about anything you want at your fingertips. Schools close by, major highway close by. I-30 is just right up the road there, which would take you into Rockwall if you wanted to go to Rockwall, or downtown Royse City. There's some nice restaurants in downtown Royse City. But anyway, Steve Lair, REMAX Realty. If I can help answer any questions or help you find your new house, give me a call, shoot me a text. Have a great day.